Many of America's European NATO allies are worried that with or without Trump, the U.S. is becoming less reliable. Some have started to talk openly about the need for members to ramp up military spending and to plan for an alliance without the United States. Germany is the second largest donor of military aid to Kyiv, behind the U.S., but Scholz recently said that the country couldn't fill any gap on its own if the U.S.A. ceased to be a supporter. Russia, meanwhile, is busy bolstering ties with China, Iran, and North Korea, and trying to chip away at Ukraine's international support. Macron also suggested American attention was focused far from Europe. If Washington's top priority is the U.S., he said its second is China. Former British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said he didn't believe Trump would ditch the Ukrainians, but instead would help Ukraine win the war, leaving the West stronger and the world more stable. Palestinians and their supporters, meanwhile, implore Biden to temper U.S. support for Israel as the civilian death toll from the war in Gaza climbs. But hardliners in Israel argue the U.S. is already restraining the offensive against Hamas too much. Much like its allies, America's rivals are not openly expressing a preference for the election outcome. Trump developed a strong rapport with Turkey's Erdogan, calling them very good friends during a 2019 meeting at the White House. Yet, Turkey-US relations were fraught during his tenure. The Trump administration removed Turkey from its F-35 fighter jet project over Ankara's decision to purchase Russian-made missile defense systems, while Trump himself threatened to ruin Turkey's economy.